Sponsored by Squarespace. From websites and online stores to marketing tools and analytics, Squarespace is the all-in-one platform to build a beautiful online presence.
Look, I know I have a lot to explain with a title as provocative and edgy as the one that this video has. You're probably cursing to yourself inwardly. It's still a sin. Why did I click on this video, you're asking? It's just clickbait. The friend zone is obviously not a good thing, we all know that. Yet because I find myself in the friend zone, I was suckered into clicking this relatable content, dang it. I have good news of great joy, my friend. This is not clickbait. This is real. The friend zone is good for you. Now, don't get me wrong, in the short term, it's awful. There are few things worse in the first world than when someone you are attached to romantically only sees you as a mere friend. It hurts for several reasons, which I will outline now so as to prove I understand the gravity of the friend zone. I am not saying this lightly. 1, it hurts because you just feel embarrassed for caring in the first place, when clearly you care more than the other person cares.
Renee,
and by the way, before we go to this skit, let me explain. Sarah's sick this week, okay? She has probably the flu, so Kelly is playing the girl in this skit, but Kelly is obviously very pregnant at this point, so just pretend she's not pregnant. Use your imagination. Although, actually, that's a surefire way to get out of the friend zone.
How can you call me just a friend when I will care for this child as if he were my own?
Okay, anyway, sorry. Number 1, you feel embarrassed for caring.
Renee, I'm gonna put it all on the line just this once. I have real feelings for you, Renee.
Oh, James, that's so brave of you to admit, and I can tell you really care about me, but at the same time, just... meh.
Number 2, it hurts because you're annoyed with yourself for obsessing over something you can't really control.
It said she was typing, and then it stopped, and nothing was sent. This was 5 minutes ago.
Maybe she accidentally hit one of the keys before she closed out the chat.
Or maybe she was thinking about our friendship. We had a really good talk yesterday. She even said I was funny. She said I was funny.
I will pray for you. And 3, it hurts because you feel like you're not good enough. Maybe if you were cooler.
Oh, hey, Jordan. What have you done to yourself? Do you like my hair? Josh, Jesus called. He said that that's the worst thing he's ever seen. I'm out of here.
Hotter, lukewarmer, this person would like you. But apparently you're not enough. And that goes deeper than just this relationship, okay? This is your identity, your insecurities, your vulnerabilities. So don't you dare tell me I'm clickbaiting you, okay? I know what it's like to be friend-zoned. And quite frankly, I know what it's like to friend-zone too. But look, it's these deeper emotional issues that I really want to focus on here. Because here's the thing, guys. Do you really think romance is going to carry a relationship long-term? No! I hope I'm not getting the flu. Any long-term relationship needs a solid friendship at the foundation. Romance makes you feel good, friendship builds you character. That's not to say romance is a bad thing, okay? I love romance, it's amazing. But you're not building character when, you know, when you're making out with somebody, let's be honest.
Hey, you want to build some character?
No thanks. I've built enough character for a while.
I said you're not pregnant in the skit! The point is, it's easy to see friendship as a punishment instead of a reward. But friendship is great. It's the foundation of all good relationships. And guess what? One day you want the right person to recognize what a great friend you are. And you can only be a great friend if a few people, you know, friend zone you along the way. When someone does that to you, it's a great opportunity to put their needs ahead of your own. Because maybe you are madly in love with this person, but you know how you prove it? By making your peace with the fact that they don't like you back. Talk about character building. I mean, imagine if every person you ever liked just automatically liked you back. You'd still be acting like a child. You'd have no reason to ever grow up. This is why child actors, look, I just came up with it. This is why, actually Josh did, he wrote the script. This is why child actors are so messed up when they get older. So when I say that the friend zone is the best thing that could happen to you, I don't mean it's fun or enjoyable. I'm just saying it's good for you. Not clickbait.
Stay tuned for bloopers!
Guys, the friend zone, it's not fun, but it's good for you. And there's a common myth going around that building a website is the same way. Not fun to build one, but it's good to have it. And you know what? There's a lot of truth to that. Or, well, there was. Until Squarespace came along and changed the game. With Squarespace, it's super easy to build a website. Fun too. And it doesn't take a long time at all to get started. We built our site really quickly with Squarespace and we love it. We can modify it quickly and easily whenever we need to. Whether you want to create a blog, build a web store, or show off your creativity, Squarespace has what you need to get started. Their templates are award-winning and they have one no matter what kind of site you're trying to build. They have 24/7 customer service if you ever need any help. And if you have a third-party domain, you can transfer it to Squarespace because Squarespace is an all-in-one platform, which means they do it all. Domains, websites, online stores, marketing tools, it's all here. So are you ready to start a website? Make it with Squarespace. Head over to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/cow to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. That's squarespace.com/cow. Slash.
Renee, I'm gonna put it all on the line just this once. Just this once.
My hand is just like flopping around.
Renee, I'm gonna put it all on the line just this once. I have feelings for you, Renee.
Can't do that.
I have feelings.
I'm like-
You can. I believe in you and your limp arm.
Just here, compromise. Just do it once
All right, and then let go. Okay. Renee, I'm gonna